more time, pause the video. All right, here's the next one. Again, it's already in standard form. So the first matrix, I'm just going to write these numbers right here. So 2, 3, -5, -2. Now, because you can't clone it, let's go ahead and write this out. When I go to do the next one, where the x's are, I'm going to wait. But I'm going to leave this part the same. Now I'm going to replace my x's with the numbers at the end. And it's okay to have a 0 in that matrix. For my last matrix, I'm going to leave the y's out. So I'm going to still put my 2 and 3. But for where my y's go, I'm going to put the numbers on the end. Now, our math. So, -4, I multiply, subtract, -15. That would be a positive 11. That's going to go on the bottom of your x and the bottom of your y. For the next matrix, I'm going to multiply, so that's 22, subtract, be careful, 0 times anything is 0, so 22 is the x part, so 22 divided by 11 is 2. And for the last one, I'm going to multiply, so 0, minus -33. 0 minus -33 is 33. That's for the y part. 33 divided by 11 is 3. Okay, and if I check that, I'm going to check the top one. 4, 2 times 2, minus 15, 3 times 5. So 4 minus 15 does equal -11. Okay, and 6 minus 6 does equal 0. So that does work. There's my answer. One more for extra practice, just to make sure. What do I have to do first in this one? This top equation's okay. I don't have to do anything to that equation. It's already in standard form, but this bottom one is not. So let's review that process of putting that in standard form. To put that in standard form, I'm going to move this to the other side. So it's going to become a -2/3 x plus y. And -1. Now, if you want to deal with fractions, you can leave it that way, or remember, to get rid of the fractions, I multiply everything by that bottom number. So this one is -2x, positive 3y, and -3. So those are the two equations that I'm looking at. So now let's set up our matrix. Again, the first matrix is just going to be these numbers in with my x's and my y's. So 3, -2, -7, 3. My next matrix, I'm going to leave the x part alone because I'm finding x. I label these or I forget which one I'm finding. So leave this part alone, but write the second part. And I'm going to replace where the x was with the numbers at the end. And for the last matrix, I'm going to start with this one, but leave the y's out. And I'm going to replace where the y's were with the numbers at the end. This is the matrix that I divide everything by. So 9 minus 14 is -5. I'm going to find my x1. So I'm going to take 6 minus 21 is -15. We'll write down that point for x. And then the last one, -9 minus -4 is -5. And again, we'll simplify that to give us our point. That was Cramer's rule. At any point, if you need to go back and rewatch this video, go ahead. And make sure you have written down the formula for Cramers rule. On Monday, you are going to get a worksheet for your assignment. Please bring any questions that you may have so you are ready to go through this process. Thank you and have a good weekend.